I'll do it later, maybe.
Hi, how's it going, fuckers? Oh shit.
Oh, the thing is not thinking properly.
This camera stand was a kick down, and it's very cool and antique, but it's not the best camera stand.
Mm.
Uh-huh. At the height, I think it was like 119 out here. Hi, welcome, folks.
119 degrees for the high. That's
something like that.
It's kind of hot. A little bit.
Whatever. Hey.
We've both been through worse. I'm stealing some of this ice back, though.
No, that's all mine. You have to go get fresh ice.
No. That's okay. I'll take some of the water, too, so that your wine won't be
You can take that little bug there, too.
Watered down.
I thought you washed the dishes, bruh.
That's on the outside.
I know, I'm just joking. There's no bug in here. So, drinking alcohol after surviving a day like this. Like, you see, I don't know if you can see how much we're still sweating.
A lot.
This is not advisable. This is for, like, what is, I can't even think of the word that I'm looking for. This is for experienced desert dwellers. Yeah, some people are having enough trouble surviving.
For professionals only.
Yeah, it's an intermediate skill. And I'm only, my brain is not working right, not because I've been drinking. This is my first drink of, well, I had a beer a minute ago.
I saw you have one beer
and
half an hour ago.
And we all know my alcohol tolerance is pretty high. But
yeah, like one beer, like.
Yeah, it's not advisable to drink booze on a day like this.
No, but we survived it, and we're gonna drink a little bit of booze.
Just a bit.
That's what I should do with my phone. I should get on that fucking chat thing.
Yeah, you can get in the chat.
Good. Oh, hey, look, I got a notification. Cornelius Van Gogh is live.
How interesting.
Wow. You should watch this video with me, bro.
Yeah, if you're gonna drink on 119-degree day, definitely wait until the evening.
Drink water with it too.
There was a time my first summer here that I made the mistake of drinking a 40 during the day.
Oh no.
And it was like a 120-degree day, and I thought that I was going to die.
Yeah, no, I made a similar mistake last time.
Yeah.
I drank a large quantity of a batch of homemade mead. And that night did not end well. There was a fight. And yeah, just did not end well. Oh, somebody's asking how my Adobe house came along. I put it on hold because it was, in all honesty, when I started the project, I bit off more than I could chew, because the summer last year was my first summer here. I had no experience, and it took pretty much all my energy just to survive. Like, I still have, like, the recipe I was using for my Adobe bricks, and I still have the molds, so I could pick it up again pretty much at any time.
Probably this fall.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it when it's a little cooler.
You know what I think would be badass, dude? If we used the Adobe shit and we dug a deep hole and we built like a cellar.
That would be fucking sweet.
Yeah, with the Adobe clay, with like a cool little staircase going down to it and a nice heavy door.
Well, that was like my whole idea for the Adobe hut I was gonna build in the first place. It was gonna be like 3/4 subterranean.
Right. Yeah. That's why I'm saying.
Hole in your yard right now.
That's why I'm saying it would easily, like, that would be an actually very practical thing to do with that.
Yeah, for sure.
You could you grab my smokes on my desk there?
On your desk, yeah.
Yeah. In one of the little chambery things. I'm gonna catch up on the chat here.
Okay. Wait,
I need more background light. Dude, I'm outside, like...
It's this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, by the way, if anybody wants to...
Andrew, I'm trying to catch up with people on my chat here.
Oh, yeah.
This is my show, remember?
True.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Voodoo Ninja. Yeah, we're gonna have to get up early tomorrow morning, because the very day after we put it up, a windstorm hit that was, pretty severe, and it ripped part of the shit, so I went out and I picked up some adhesive. So tomorrow morning, if it's not too windy, we're gonna paint the frame with some adhesive and then wire it all back down and clamp it down real tight so that won't happen again.
If you want, you can just use mine to see the chat.
Yeah, usually I have my computer out for this kind of thing, but I think that running my computer with the video would overheat my phone.
Yeah, probably.
It's alright, I can just scroll through on this.
Alright.
Yeah, that's another problem. Otherwise I would be doing more live streams for you guys, but last one, when I was trying to do the tour of the library, it didn't go so good because it was like 110 plus degrees, and that was really not making my phone happy.
Yeah, I remember watching you try to film that.
You weren't here
No,
while I was...
I saw the footage.
Oh, yeah. And I stood out in the sun for like a total of maybe like 30 seconds. And, yeah, I started getting really disoriented by the end of the video. That's the first thing that'll go when it's really hot. Your brain kind of just turns to shit.
Yeah, no, I think today has been my hottest day here so far this summer.
Yeah, it was 118 like a couple days before you got back.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I saw people posting about it.
Yeah, it's not so fun.
No, like, in the afternoon, like, when it was the hottest, like, I just couldn't formulate thoughts that were coherent.
Word. Yeah, I tried to play some Legend of Zelda earlier today, and I just had to stop, because, my brain was just overheating, like, solving the puzzles. I just, like, I love Zelda, and I've played a lot of it, but I just, like, could not figure shit out. Because, yeah, it was just too hard. Oh yeah, so my buddy Matt mailed me a little cheap sports camera, so I'm gonna be able to make more edited videos, so I'll probably, like, retry the library tour and do it with this little camera that's kind of like a knockoff, cheaper version of a GoPro. But if you want to help me to get better equipment, please consider checking out. I didn't put any links at the bottom this time because this was totally unplanned, but in all my other videos I've got links to my PayPal and my Patreon. I'm starting to do my Patreon again, so there will be exclusive content on there, like previews and little short videos that I'm gonna make, and every now and then like promos and art that I'll give out.
Shit, if I can come up with the funds, I'll probably even be considering signing up for that Patreon thing. And I fucking live with you. But I think it'd be cool to, like, have access to the exclusive shit.
Absolutely, yeah. And I want to make it, like, so that everybody knows how much you can afford to pledge every month will get mostly the same content. Like, if you're obviously really generous, then you'll have more likeliness to win some original art. But other than that, like, you know, pledge what you can or what you want to. And I don't want to be like, you know, having people tiers where it's like, if you can afford this, then you get like all these cool things, because not everybody can throw down, like, you know, more than $5 a month.
Yeah.
we all got to eat, right? Some people have an easier time of providing for themselves than others do.
Mm. Gabe says, I got your Slab City shirt. With that,
Hell yeah.
He did one of these.
I'm trying to, there we go, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out the t-shirts. Yeah, sorry I didn't put up the links yet.
can try to post some on the comments.
Okay. You know the t-shirt links and stuff?
I'll have to look it up, but I can find it.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna...
Just go to one of my old videos.
Yeah, I'll skip to a different video real quick.
Boop. Oh, yeah. And if you haven't joined the Discord chat yet, it's been a lot of fun. There's a lot of different conversations going on. I've got a bunch of different rooms now, so, you know, you can hang out in the general chat and just shoot the shit, or you can go and look at some of our previous conversation about different topics like art and music and Slab City and LGBTQ plus or GRSM topics and stuff like that. Sometimes I go in there ranting about shit, which, I don't know, some people find that entertaining.
I find it entertaining. Okay, let me see if I got the right link. Yep.
Oh yeah, there's a band at the range right now. You know, I was totally thinking about going, but today was just kind of, it took a lot out of me, and also we got shit to do in the morning, but
Yeah.
you know, glad to see that there's bands playing at the range and all that.
Okay, so here is a link for the t-shirts that I am posting right now. Boom.
Yeah. Which one is it? The white on black or black on white?
I think it's the black on... white on black, I think.
Okay.
It was the first one that popped up.
Yep,
Yep.
those are dank.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it on here.
I can just click the link, Andrew.
But, yeah. I am not as tech savvy as other people. Leave me alone.
I'm actually working on making a new video now. I don't really have an aim for it, but I took a bunch of footage all day today, so you'll actually be able to see, without us just telling you about it, you know, what our day kind of looked like. It involves a lot of staying wet and hydrated.
Yeah. Yeah. I prefer it to dying.
Yeah, it's nice. I like not dying.
Mud hut. I thought we were just talking about that with the Adobe.
That's why you don't respond to every comment, Andrew.
Yeah. I'm still learning.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're brain dead. Why are you not entertaining me? Hey, Sandblaster. Thanks, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed working on the physical project and also editing the video for you guys to watch. You see me like rubbing my hand on my head and my face. I'm not like tripping out. I'm getting bugs landing on my head. So that's going on here because they're drawn to this light and they keep falling down onto my head.
Yeah, they do that to me too.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a thing. We live outside, in case you didn't know. We don't have air conditioning.
Somebody earlier today suggested that we should invest in some locks for our doors.
Yeah, somebody also, Andrew's friend came to visit, and he suggested that I might want to look into solar power.
Hey, that's a good idea.
I just had to, like, walk away.
Yeah, no, he's a decent kid. He's inexperienced with the lifestyle we live.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. Like, if you have absolutely no experience with, like, living off-grid in an extreme environment, you really have no business giving me advice on how to do so.
I totally agree. He's always been overexcitable like that, though.
I'm not trying to talk shit on
Yeah.
him. I'm just saying, like, that's something, like, I posted a picture of me earlier today with my, my sarong over my head. It's all wet and stuff, and a bunch of people were trying to, like, give me advice on stuff, and it's like, dude,
That's cute.
I did not ask for your advice.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with you, though. Like, I think until people have been here, they don't qualify to give advice at all.
Or off-grid living in general.
Yeah.
Like, at all. Much
Yeah.
less in an extreme climate. Like, this is not my first summer.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's my second summer, but I still ask your advice on shit that I'm unsure of, because I know you have way more experience than me with this shit in this specific environment.
Yeah.
And there's still a lot of things that I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm continuously learning.
Yep. We're all just learning. But this is one thing that I have had experience in.
Yeah. So I definitely, like, trust your advice and judgment a fucking 1,000% when it comes to this shit.
Yep. Getting that new cooler was really a good call. I spent $75 on, like, the nicest cooler I've ever bought, and that saved us a lot of money and a lot of time, because now we don't have to go out and haul ice every single day.
Yeah. Usually it lasts sometimes 2-3 days. Well, the
Yeah.
blocks last like 4.
Yeah, I get a block of ice and a 20-pound bag, and the block ice, keeps the cold for longer, and the cube ice, it melts faster, but it keeps everything more cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we could just put a couple blocks in there and it would last probably, longer.
Mm-hmm.
Satan, can you stop, please?
You're interrupting.
Go home. Satan, go home.
Yeah, no, that cooler, like, that's a good fucking system. Like,
Yeah, I wanted to get a Yeti, but those things for that same size are like $400.
damn.
They were having a sale on these ones. They're like lifetime, bear-proof, super insulated coolers, which has been a really great thing.
It looks to be basically the same thing as a Yeti, honestly.
I have a feeling the Yeti is vacuum sealed. The lifetime coolers
That's probably the difference.
are vacuum insulated. The lifetime coolers aren't vacuum insulated, but they're pretty well insulated.
Yeah.
This water bottle is vacuum insulated, and you can hear that there's ice still in there. And that ice, I'm pretty sure, was put in there like this morning.
Yeah.
I also have that's actually mine. Andrew stole it, so
I borrowed it.
but yeah, this one's mine. I got it for $30 at Walmart. It works great. There's some gallon-sized ones that I've been tempted to buy, but with the funds the way they are, it's you gotta have priorities.
Yeah.
So there was a post that people online were sharing on the Slab City Facebook pages about how to spot heat stroke and heat exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely something to keep in mind.
Yeah.
While existing outdoors in this climate.
Yeah, I have to continuously read up on that shit because I know the symptoms of both of them, but I get them mixed up sometimes. I believe heat stroke is when the skin is hot, dry, and heat exhaustion is when the skin is cold and clammy.
Yeah, and there's definitely other things that can tip you off, like people will become unintelligible and really confused and angry and frustrated. And that's signs of both heat exhaustion and heat stroke. But if the person stops sweating and they're vomiting and losing consciousness, that's a really bad sign, and you need to call an ambulance as quickly as possible and get them some help. I mean, there's ways you can treat that without taking a person to a hospital if you absolutely cannot get them to a hospital. Best thing that you can do is get their ass in the canal
Mm-hmm.
and bring a wet towel, or bring a towel and get it wet and put it over their head while they're in the canal too, so that they're not exposed to the sun. Because climbing the canal is usually a good thing, but if you've already gotten too much sun, being in the canal, you can not notice how much the sun is taking out of you.
Yeah.
And that can be pretty fucking dangerous.
I think I got a little bit more sun than I meant to when I was down there earlier.
Yeah.
Like, I felt it when I come back.
Yeah, next time bring a sarong and just like have that over your head while you're sitting in the canal. That way you can sit in the canal for a good long while too.
I think it was mostly just my arms, because I had the same shirt thing, which has a hood. Boop. Like, I had the same thing on, but
Yeah.
it got...
That's why I say the sarong, because
Yeah.
you can drape that over your
I
shoulders
need to
and
get-
your head.
I need to get a sarong one of these days.
Yeah, you do. It's kind of one of those things that you need
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking into that.
Yeah, I was looking at Walmart for some, and I was looking at the thrift stores in Brawley, and I didn't really see any good ones. But you can order them online for pretty cheap.
Mm.
That's where I've gotten all mine. I probably have an extra one you can use.
Alright. All in all, I think it's been a good day, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
We both still have a 100% success rate at survival in Slab City.
Mm-hmm. Yep, not dead yet.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, I'm good. Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna roll a J.
There you go.
Yeah, so what we both did at the end of today is spray our beds and dwelling spaces down with some water so that by the time we decide to go to our respective homes, it'll be not crazy hot. Like, if your bed has been heated to above 118 degrees all day, it takes a long time for that heat to leave your mattress and your pillows. And laying down in that can feel like laying down in a fresh baked potato.
Yeah, no, last night, I was having a lot of trouble sleeping. So
That's why I suggested that, man.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. I think it'll be pretty great.
Yeah. And I think we have other misters. I think you should have one at your place too.
I'll grab one of those tomorrow and bring it over
there. I know that not all of them work all that great.
Last year, I bought 2 or 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. There's got to be at least one other decent one it'll be good. We also have ways to make. We got gasket makers, so the usual problem with those is the gasket dries up and it don't work so good.
Yeah, and last year the ones that I bought 2 of them because they were selling them at Walmart for $5 a piece.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so I fucking, it was me and one other crew member, former/temporary crew member last summer, and so I got 2 of them, one for each person. $5 a piece, so I was happy about that. It was a good sale.
Yeah, it is a good sale.
Next time I end up going to Brawley, I'll check
the
prices again.
They have the personal ones, the small ones that you can get that are super cheap too.
I think that one we used today was one of the ones I picked up last year.
I think so, because it wasn't here when I left for the summer.
Yeah, last year. Last year was a lot hotter than this year.
Yep. Yeah,
Which,
it's been pretty mild this summer.
yeah, I'm super grateful for that.
Yeah, we're like almost done. You
Yeah.
know, halfway through July, and then we just gotta hold steady through August, and then it's over. And all our friends are gonna come back, and
Fuck yeah.
we party.
Oh man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest things about summer too. Not only just being hot day in and day out, but like the isolation.
Yeah.
It can get kind of maddening. That's why everybody's at the range right now. But I'm not gonna do that. I would care to think that they might even be done already.
9:30. Yeah, they're winding down.
It was just one band.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard they have a genderqueer front person,
That's
which would have been cool. But that's not enough to get me out of the house on a day like this.
Yeah.
Especially with shit that we gotta get done in the morning.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Oh, okay.
My it's overheating. Dang it. It's the nighttime. It's a lot cooler than it was today. This is why I haven't been live streaming.
I don't know that does any good, but I'm gonna try.
That doesn't do any good. What I was doing earlier when I was on my phone, I was taking my cooling cloth and, when it's not like soaking wet, but still moist, and then putting it on the back of my phone to try and help cool the battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a thing.
Yep. Yeah, the hammocks came in very handy last year for me.
Yeah.
Probably saved my life.
Yeah, that's a good method when you're getting heat exhaustion, is lay in the hammock with a wet blanket over you.
Yeah, I did that multiple times.
Yeah, I still do that. I haven't had to do it this summer yet because it's been so.
Yeah, it's actually
fine.
It's not been bad.
Yeah, it hasn't been above 120 yet. Summer before last, it got to like 132 a couple times. And the thing about it is, like, if you're trying to look up the temperature in slabs, keep in mind that the weather station is in Calipatria, and their readout is usually about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than it is in actuality over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanna get a hammock for my little spot over there for next summer.
You should.
Yeah, I'll put one on my wish list. I think.
Yep. Yeah, I would like to get a new running generator. That's something that would be nice. I did the first 2 summers here without a generator or anything of that nature, and then my 3rd summer I finally was able to raise the money for a generator thanks to the help from a lot of you folks, and set up a cool cube in my trailer, which is insulated, really insulated, and we spent a lot of time playing D&D in there for a few days during the hottest part of the summer, and that was a damn lifesaver. And what's also nice is, like, after so many days of being hot, sometimes you just need a good sleep.
Yeah.
And so every now and then I'd take turns with my my ex-partner back then, and one of us would stay on watch out in the outdoor bedroom, and the other would sleep in the indoor bedroom and catch some real good sleep, and switch off, run it all night. But in order to do that, at some point in the night, well, I guess if you fill the generator right before you go to bed, it'll run through the night. You might have to wake up in the middle of the night and refill it or check on it, which is a small price to pay for, solid sleep. Wow, my phone's flipping out. This sucks. Ugh. I'm gonna repeat this again. Unless you've lived off-grid outside in an extreme climate, you really have no business giving me advice on how to do it. And I will pretty much always ignore it.
Yeah.
If you do want to talk about logistics, or exchange information with other curious folks, you can go to my Discord chat. And the link, if you're really interested, it's not
I'll find one.
listed, but you gotta go on the Discord and create an invite, but you need to make sure that you set it so that it won't expire.
Okay.
You
do you
the
have
app?
that on your previous videos?
I do have it on my previous video.
Can I invite people to your Discord?
I think so.
Okay, let me find out.
Oh, my phone is really not liking this.
Let's see.
Yeah, and I'm having trouble interacting with the chat too because my screen is so hot that, like, it's not reading my finger on it.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna post the link to the Discord.
Cool. Yeah, join the Discord, and I'm in there chatting, like, off and on all day.
Yeah. I took a second to make sure that I did what you said and make sure it doesn't expire or whatever.
Word.
So it should be good forever.
Good. Yeah, join it. I'll be in there after this. Maybe do a voice chat or something if enough people are around and wanting to hang out.
Yeah.
In the meantime, yeah, my phone's really not liking this. It takes a lot of energy to live stream on a phone, so that's why it's like that. Get off me, bug.
Yeah, it's still pretty hot right now.
Yeah, it feels nice to us because we've been sitting in 118 or so all day.
But I'm still sweating. Like,
yeah.
We're not even moving right now.
That's why we're not, like, fucking schwilling hard. Like,
yeah.
And the ice has already melted in these cups. We had full cups of ice.
It was
now it's
gone in 2 minutes.
Yeah, now it's cool wine water. Oh well. Oh well.
Meh.
At least it's not hot.
Yeah.
I made some soup this morning by putting my mug of water in the sun and then adding the soup to it, and it worked out great.
Nice.
They add boiling water, but I just stick it in the sun.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing. You did the dishes earlier today, and the water comes out hot, so it makes it a lot easier to do the dishes.
Yeah, broke down the grime real easy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, but if you don't have a vacuum insulated water bottle and access to ice, like imagine drinking that water too.
Yeah. Last year I didn't have a vacuum insulated bottle.
Yep. My
Um,
first summer or two out here, I didn't have anything like that either.
Yeah, I had to rely solely on the evaporative cooling.
Yep.
I actually did a video last year where I built an evaporative cooler for cans.
Okay. Cool.
And there's a video on my channel of the DIY like how to for that. It's still up around here somewhere. I saw it the other day.
Huh. What is that quote like? Hardship is the mother of.
Oh, necessity is the
necessity,
necessity is the mother of invention. Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, like this thing's right here.
What is it?
This evaporative cooler for cans that I made last year.
Oh, you got a little.
Yeah, it's been
Little
sitting there
wet
for
sock.
a while, but it's basically it was a sleeve from a sweatshirt
Yep.
or a sweater, and I put a ring of wire to hold the shape at the top, wired it shut at the bottom, and you just put the cans in, and I believe this one held like 4 or
I've used
5
that.
cans.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just soak it in water, and as the water evaporates, it cools your drinks.
Yep. I usually just use a wool sock, like a heavy wool sock.
I'm really glad to see that's still hanging around here. I made 2 of them, and I have no idea where they went.
Well, it's useful.
Yeah.
It'll be good for a wine bottle.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
good size for that.
for sure. I'm glad I got that bug mostly out of my cup.
Mostly.
There's still chunks of it in there.
Uh-huh.
That's okay.
Yeah. That's how it do.
Yeah, there's like a leg. Bug leg in my wine.
It's classy. It's a garnish.
It is a garnish.
What kind of bug was it?
I have no idea. It looked like it might have been some kind of beetle at one point.
Okay.
It just died.
How did it get in there?
I
thought
don't
you
know.
just washed these things.
Well, these ones I didn't. These ones had been sitting there, but they were upside. I don't know how it fucking got in there.
Interesting.
I don't know. I just didn't want to drink it.
Bugs will do crazy shit to get just a little bit of water out here,
Yeah.
including climbing into the top or the bottom of an upside down glass. I've seen weirder.
Yep. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about a ice refill?
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Alright.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
For sure.
Let's see if I can even interact with this. Oh, yeah, if you guys want to also check out my Instagram, I'm posting pretty much every day of mostly my cats. One of my cats really likes it in the hammock, and so I put her in the hammock. She'll come and like sit at my feet when I'm sitting on the couch and beg me to put her up there, and I will. And then I take one of my sarongs, dunk it in the water, and then wrap it around her in the hammock, and she's like in kitty heaven, kitty bliss mode. She just starts purring immediately. And then when it gets dry, I'll take it off of her, and she just looks at me like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Put that back." This is what it looks like when your brain has been cooked all day. Andrew.
Huh.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Now, your fans will be able to watch the ice melt in real time.
They can't see it on the table, man, because
Oh,
my camera angle is not.
So here's what the cups look like now.
This is hot wine. It's room temperature wine, but that's hot here.
Room temperature is like over 100 degrees right now.
Yeah. Here, hold up your cup. It's not gonna last long.
Yeah, that's how much it melted. Just instantly.
It was full.
Instantly. Not hot liquid. Hey.
I like that.
What a novelty.
Wow. That's wonderful. You know, people can't see your face like half the time.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think I'm too far forward or something.
Too far back, you mean?
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
hey, it's my face. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Stone face.
It's the only face I got, guys. Sorry.
You could collect more.
More faces?
Yes.
I could. I have a book for that.
Yeah. You have a Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a Facebook.
Have you ever seen that that meme, like Jeffrey Dahmer's Facebook? He's got like a book full of people's faces.
I remember this one. She was 19, blah, blah, blah. Screamed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I don't even care that the wine is slightly watered down.
No, it's better that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yup.
Oh, hey, look at that. That, ooh. Yeah.
Yup. I think it's about time to go to bed pretty soon, man.
Yeah, pretty soon.
I'm fucking beat. Can't even think.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah. It's a thing. Hello, Satan. Yes. Where? Hello. I kept Satan sprayed down with the mister, too. She kind of doesn't like it, but she also seems to recognize the value of it, so, you know. Some doggos love it, though. Like, your dog fucking loves the spray, the water spray.
Yeah.
He was going crazy. Have you ever done that for him?
Yeah, he loves it.
He was trying to eat the water. He was like, nom, nom, nom.
It's hilarious if you, like, wave it back and forth.
I did. Yeah, he got all...
He's just like...
Yeah, that's what I was doing. It was fucking cute. I was like, Sconson, you're adorable.
He is. He's a baby.
He's a douche, though.
He is. Yeah. I'm working on that. It's because he's a baby.
Yeah.
Like, I forget sometimes that he's only 8 months old.
Yeah, Satan was a little douche when I first got her, too.
Yeah.
I had to give her a couple spankings.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the occasional reality with him as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like the other day when he chased the cat.
Yeah, that's swag as fuck.
Yeah, no, he got disciplined for that one.
That's good.
Because that's not okay at all.
No.
Like, not at all.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where he is.
Yeah, I swagged Satan out hard when she, like... You know, I don't think... Like, she would never hurt them, but, like, they don't know that.
Exactly, and then they just get terrified and fucking run around all over the place.
Well, yeah, and you don't want cats to be, like, okay with that either, because, you know, some dogs will try to eat cats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had to work on it with Crush for a little while last year.
Yeah.
But he came around.
Yeah, he's really gentle.
He is. It got to the point where he could just be completely loose, even with the cats walking around, and, like, if they jumped down from somewhere or, like walked across his field of vision quickly, he'll, like, oh, what is that? What is that?
Mm-hmm.
But he knew not to chase them. Like, he'd look at them pretty hard, but he wouldn't do anything beyond that. So I was super proud of him for that. Because I was totally unsure how he'd react with cats because he's rescue.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we're doing on battery here. Oh, this. Okay. No, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. My phone is not liking the heat, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye for today.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Sorry I couldn't do more stuff, but geez, it's real hard to do things when it's this hot.
Yeah, the phone, like, it's been giving a notification every, like, 5 seconds that says, oh, the phone is too hot to charge. Bleh.
So I stopped charging it, but now it's running down pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, join us in the Discord. We're hanging out.
I'm gonna go hang out in the Discord.
That's what I'm gonna do too.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Bye.